Hi everyone, welcome back to Paisa, Bolta. It's been some time since me and Keshav had a conversation on this channel, so we thought we'll talk about something interesting today, which Keshav's been thinking about. What is it, Keshav?
Sir, nowadays the hot topic is the 2000 rupee note withdrawal, sir. RBI is withdrawing all the 2000 rupees note because they said we have to get back the soiled notes and we will give you the new clean notes. They said, sir. But the demonetization happened for the 500 and 1000 notes, sir. Why the demonetization happened is because they want to eradicate black money.
Corruption.
Corruption, sir. But they introduced 2000 rupees notes on, I think so, in 2016, I think so, sir. 16 or 2013, I don't
Right
know.
about the same time, when they did the demonetization, 2000 rupees.
2000 rupee note got introduced, sir. My doubt is having 500 and 1000 note and using it for black money, but the 2000 rupees note is way more easier to
conceal.
To conceal.
It takes less space.
Yeah, sir. It takes less. Why they did it, sir?
1,000 rupee box would be so much.
2000 rupees will be half.
Yes.
It will be so easier to us to make black monies.
A lot of economists first congratulated on demonetization.
Okay.
There's a set of economists in the globe, around the world. Some of them Nobel Prize winners, who first said demonetization, good, India is getting rid of corruption.
Okay.
Good. But then the 2000 rupee note was announced immediately, they said, bad.
Yeah, sir.
Because the point of demonetization, like you said, if it is to remove corruption, is to make sure the denomination of the notes, which are fresh notes are issued, are low. Meaning, they don't cross 100, maximum 500.
Okay.
So that way, the common majority of Indians, when we are using currency, like you and me, don't even see 2000 rupee note.
Yeah, sir.
You and me, in our wallet, we open, you won't even have a 2000 rupee note there.
Yeah, sir.
We won't even have 500 rupees worth of money in our wallet.
Yeah, sir.
So, majority of Indians would not be affected. There have been only the small percentage of Indians who would find it difficult.
Yeah, sir.
That was the theory behind it. But then you rightly said, by launching the 2000 rupee note, that argument itself failed. That's why that argument was never holding any water.
Okay.
On both sides of the political aisle. Meaning, people who are supporters of BJP couldn't understand why the 2000 rupee note came. People who are against BJP also could not understand what is the 2000 rupee note. That is done and dusted in history now.
Okay, sir.
We'll always be wondering, should we have done it? Should we have not done it? There will be people who will still claim that it was the right thing to do. There will be people who will still say it's the wrong thing to do. But it's like, going on the road without a helmet, you've had an accident. Now you can't look at the patient and say you should wear your helmet, you should have worn your helmet. Okay, he didn't wear it.
There's no use of it.
Time to move on.
Yeah, sir.
As far as you and me are concerned, demonetization happened. Yes. It was painful. Yes. It was confusing. Yes. Very confusing.
Still now it was confusing.
Still very confusing, demonetization. Now to add to that confusion, now our RBI governor came and he did full circus tricks, as I call it, because he is finding it very hard to explain his own policies. He's issued this 2000 rupee note.
Yeah, sir.
Now they're withdrawing the 2000 rupee note.
Yeah, sir.
Now he claims the reason why he's withdrawing it is because the notes are dirty and it's very filthy.
Yeah, sir. So
and he doesn't want us to feel carrying filthy, dirty notes. Indians should always have clean, crisp notes.
Yes.
So he's removing the dirty, filthy notes and giving new
clean
notes.
Yeah.
Clean notes. But he said, why have this note at all together? Indians don't need this note. If you keep note only, it gets dirty. No, let us not give any notes.
Okay.
We'll remove the notes, he said. But then again, he's saying, if you keep the notes, it'll still be legal.
It won't be a problem.
You can still use the notes. Everybody else will still accept the notes.
Yeah, sir. Still, this is also my doubt, sir. Because his way of speaking is more like a puzzle, sir.
Yes, because he himself doesn't understand what he's saying.
Sir, how
I'm not being critical of him.
Yeah, sir.
It's just that there is something which is happening which is not there in public view.
Okay, but
because it doesn't make sense what he's saying.
Okay.
If he himself, he's a learned man. He's not an idiot.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. You or me cannot become the governor of RBI.
Yeah,
Let's agree on this. Okay. You have to have a certain education.
Yeah, sir.
You have to have so many years of experience. You have to have so much of knowledge before you're made into RBI governor. As much as Anand says like this and makes fun and everything, it's not easy getting the job.
Yeah, sir.
Previous holders of the job are people like Raghuram Rajan, Manmohan Singh. Okay. So Anand will get very upset if I say they're all in the same level. But they all held the same office.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to say that about Anand.
Same level.
Yeah, if I say Anand, how dare you compare? Okay. But they all held the same office. That you cannot deny.
Okay, sir.
They were all governors. All of their signatures are on the rupee note.
Okay, sir.
So, all that said, the press meetings he's having, it certainly doesn't look like he's thought through what he's doing. It doesn't look like it is something that is coming from him.
Okay.
Because it just sounds really weird. The timing of it is very strange. Okay, then they say banks will have to ensure they give ample time to the customers because it's summertime.
Okay.
If he's so worried about it being summertime, he could have done this during Diwali time like Demo. Why is he doing it in the middle of summer then? Every single argument they're coming out with, they themselves are acting in a different way. If it is because of soil notes, RBI throughout history has been removing old 10 rupee notes, 100 rupee notes, 500 rupee notes, which are tearing. Anytime an Indian citizen can go to the RBI, give the old currency, even if it's torn.
Okay.
He can stick it with tape, return it. If all the pieces are there, you'll get a fresh note.
Okay.
No questions asked.
Okay.
If it's torn, if it's scribbled, and anything else, they'll exchange it. There's no news announcement for this.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, policy has always been there. And another thing is, if he wanted to remove the 2000 rupee notes, all he has to do is just quietly not recirculate it. People bring it back to the bank. It's coming,
Yeah, sir.
And there's no time limit, he's saying. Just don't put it back in the market. Anytime it comes back to the bank, destroy it. Don't send it back out. Don't load the ATMs with it. Instruct the banks not to give it.
Yeah, sir.
Matter solved. So why suddenly is he recalling the money? At the same time, it's not demonetization.
Yeah, sir. He's like, whether you have the soil note after September 30 also, is it?
So what has happened is it's just created, because of this confusion, it's created panic in the market.
Yeah, sir.
People like you and me are confused because we don't, first of all, have 2000 rupee notes.
Yeah, sir.
But people who have 2000 rupee notes are very confused. Am I supposed to go to the bank and exchange it? Like you rightly said, SBI is the only bank where you don't have to ask any questions.
Yeah,
they're
sir.
giving it
Yeah, sir.
across the counter.
Without
All
no
of the
proofs.
banks are asking, do you have an account here?
Yeah, sir.
PAN card,
Yeah, sir.
Aadhaar card. You know why the banks are asking?
I don't know, sir.
Because they're privately held banks.
Okay.
Okay? They're private banks.
Okay.
Tomorrow the government might come after them. RBI might come after them. Saying, how dare you took this money? He doesn't want to get into trouble. So he's saying, just in case, because the rules are so vague with this RBI mandate, they are trying to protect themselves.
Okay.
Correct. It's like in our office.
Yeah.
When I don't give you a clear rule, in case of we need to do this or something, if it's vague, Karthik and everybody panics and all of you will come out with some hodgepodge thing.
Yeah. Yeah, sir.
Correct. It's the same way. All these banks are very confused because RBI's mandate rules are very confusing. And at the end of it, he's saying 30th, if it goes by, also no problem. After that, you can still use the currency.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Then what is the use of this withdrawal of 2000 rupees, sir?
And the timing of it is also very weird.
Yeah, sir. Having that big position as a RBI governor, doing this type of things.
I can't blame the guy. End of the day, he has a boss to answer to. His boss must be telling him do this. Whose boss is, I don't know. Because I cannot believe Shantikanta Das, a learned man,
Did this.
is deciding to do this. He cannot be, I don't think he's waking up in the morning coming out with these ideas. If he was this kind of a man, he would have never gotten the job of RBI governor. This is what is very strange. And if you're asking me now, what do you do with this 2000 rupee note if you have any? I say enjoy it. Go have.
Just keep it.
Just keep it, enjoy it, do whatever you want, because I don't understand. And like you rightly said, if you had 1 crore worth of black money now and all in 2000 rupees,
Yeah, sir.
and if you want to exchange it, no questions asked, you can go exchange it.
Yeah, sir. I can simply go, I can pull out that 1 crore.
Yes, and you can tell the bank manager. The bank manager suddenly asks, where's your ID? You can say, boss, governor is saying no ID is required.
Just change
Government
the
is
money.
saying yes. He's saying, I come keep it on table, you give me white. Immediately that money turns white.
Yeah, sir.
You don't even have to take cash. You take your black money, one box full of 2,000 rupee notes,
Okay.
which you just got bribe. Go to the bank, say, give it on the table to the manager, saying no questions asked. You can ask, cannot ask me.
Change it to white.
Not even white. Deposit to my account.
Okay.
It's become white.
Okay, sir. Sir, you said deposit. I got one thing. We can deposit 2 lakhs in our account, sir. Maximum we can deposit is 2 to 3 lakhs. It is up to what account we are holding. But after every 2 lakhs, we have to pay for each 1,000 rupees. We have to pay 5 rupees, sir. It is also.
This is true for the 2,000 rupee note.
This is also true for the 2,000 rupees note, sir.
So you're saying any deposit over, cash deposit over 2 lakhs, bank is charging you
5 rupees.
Yes.
For every
fees.
1,000, 5
Yes, they're
rupees.
charging handling cost.
Yeah, sir.
And this is also true for 2,000 rupee note.
Yeah, sir.
They're finding different ways to milk you. It's your money.
Okay.
You work your ass off.
Yeah, sir.
You earn the money. Then everybody else, including the bank, the government, and everybody is trying to see how to take your hard-earned money out of your hand. If you are a hard-earned, doing good work, legal work, working hard, and you earn the money, there's no reason to pay all these fees. But you have to pay. Now, latest, some other rule has come. If you go use your credit card abroad, they will charge you like this, they'll charge you like that.
20% or 10%, I think.
And then you will have to come back and claim it in your tax. Who's going to do all this? It basically, you just pull all your shirt, your pants, everything off you and take it. But this is not, see, when I say this, everyone thinks I'm saying I'm a congressman talking about BJP. I'm not. If Congress gets elected tomorrow to central power, they will not change these rules. I told you about this. Trump put lots of rules into place. Right? Biden ran a mandate saying, I'm going to change all these rules. Biden got elected. Did he change those rules?
No, sir.
When it's to the benefit of the government and you're in power, why do you change it?
You can keep it. Yeah, sir. Sir, but after they said we have to withdraw all the 2,000 rupees notes, from Friday onwards on Zomato, most of them orders on COD, sir, cash on delivery, and they paid on 2,000 rupees notes.
I feel sorry for the riders.
Sir,
Imagine you're a rider.
Okay.
Okay, you're having a tough life as it is.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Right. And you go to take these deliveries. And every single delivery guys are giving you 2,000 rupee notes. Ordering for 50 rupees, 100 rupees, one laddu and giving you 2,000 rupees. And you have to sit and give change.
Yeah, sir.
And you have to check, is this 2,000 rupee real or not?
Yeah, sir.
Because it'll go to your salary.
Yeah,
You'll go back and the manager will say that's a fake. Poor man.
Yeah, sir. On petrol bunk also, these things are happening, sir. They are putting petrol for only 50 rupees. They're giving 2,000 and asking for 1,950. Sir, my doubt is, they said if you don't change the notes after September 30 is also fine. But why are the people didn't understand that thing or not?
Now you're scared, right?
Yeah, sir.
If you only have one note, you don't care.
Yeah, sir.
But if you have a whole suitcase full of notes, let's say you have 20 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs sitting in 2,000 rupee note.
Yeah, then I will be.
Now you'll be worried.
Yeah, sir.
You do not know on 30th September, after it passes, suddenly this Shaktikanta does
The remaining notes will be.
Yes, he does another belty in front of the camera and says, no, I didn't mean it like that. You misunderstood me. I meant it like that. He is completely capable of saying it because whatever word jugglery he's doing is making no sense. Absolutely no sense. Right?
Yeah, sir.
And I don't know why, if he had a PR person, that PR person would be screaming at him, telling him, sir, you just send letter. Don't go stand in front of the camera and talk. Because when he stands in front of the camera and talks, he starts thinking extempo. Extempo means he just starts thinking out of his head.
Okay.
And he's just thinking and he's answering. He's just like...
Blabbering something. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to say blabbering, but the man is an educated man.
Okay.
Okay. He's saying something.
Something else.
He's just going off topic somewhere.
Okay.
Like how you and me talk. We go off topic very fast. We see a fly on the wall and hey, Keshav, look at that. Doesn't that look? we go like that, he goes. So
Understood,
it's much
sir.
better. They just type and release press notes, the press releases. That way it's far more clear than him coming in front of the camera and just starting. It's like that guy Samyar which we have, which everyone makes memes out of.
Yes, Nityananda.
Yeah, who's got his own island, who
Yes.
went around conning
Yes,
people in
Kailasha.
US.
Yes, sir.
He went and signed MOUs with American cities, and they're all making fun of those American mayors. Kailasa style he's doing.
Understood, sir.
The biology of the chemistry, the physicality of the, this sounds like that. You're like, what? Wait, what did you say? So now this is legal. So if everything is legal after 30, so why are we having this conversation?
Yeah, sir. Still, that is made out, but I don't know. Shakti Kanadas will be the one person who
These are
can
very,
answer us.
yes. Sometimes you need great patience to understand these things, I guess. I don't know. As a common man like you and me, I'm just confused. It is confusing to start with, right?
Yeah, sir.
Now it's even more confusing to end with.
Yes, sir.
And 30th September, 1st October, I do not know what will happen if I go with a 2,000 rupee note and stand in a shop and say, here, take it. And the problem is, once people lose faith in currency, everything stops.
Okay.
Realize that. If your government is doing this kind of jugglery, and you as a citizen start losing faith in this paper you're holding, whole economy comes to a standstill. If you can't take your money
Okay.
and go buy something, what are you going to do? This can happen with a 500 rupee note. Can happen with a 100 rupee note. If this kind of reasoning is giving, the note is dirty, that is why I'm doing it. Everything is dirty.
Okay.
Even chiller is dirty, man.
Yeah, sir.
Imagine all the temple ondies that must be broken today. Every small temple in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, everywhere going up north.
Or
They'll be taking crowbars right now, breaking it open, making
dirty
sure.
coins in giving clean coins.
Correct.
Okay. Understood. Having
But-
this conversation, I think so we can't end this conversation, sir, because
I
there
don't
is
think
no,
we got anything out of this conversation.
lot
This
of
is like
confusions.
Shatikanta's video. This video was ended where it started. It started nowhere and ended nowhere. People would have watched this and dude, we knew all this from his video. What did you explain to us? Nothing. Because sadly, there is no facts to explain in this.
Yeah, sir.
Other than to understand and sympathize with our audience, saying, yes, we also feel your pain. We even don't understand why. And even some of my loyal friends who are loyal BJP friends, supporting friends, find this very hard to explain. I've reached out and said maybe there's some secret sauce which they have, which they can understand this with.
Okay.
I'm not reading it the right way. I thought maybe because of my colored vision, I'm not reading it right. I need to put on those glasses.
Okay.
And even they find it very hard to explain to me.
Okay. Understood, sir.
But maybe by the time this video is released, this will be all old news. He would have come out with some new stuff too.
Yeah, sir. We'll do another interview like him, sir.
Yes.
Something we'll talk
But
about.
there's scope for you too, man. If all that it takes is to do these kind of interviews.
Yeah, sir.
We are good at that. You and me, co-governors.
Okay, sir. Let's end the video, sir.
Yeah, Keshav said, let's end this, sir. He
Yeah,
said,
sir.
enough pain has been suffered upon our audience. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel. Do share it. And turn on the bell notifications so you'll be notified when we come up with new content. And Paisa Bolta, he is very thankful that you joined us today. And see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching पैसा बोलता है.
पैसा बोलता है में फिर से आपका स्वागत है. मैं सिंगापुर गया था. सिंगापुर में सब भारतीय लोग मुझे प्यार से स्वागत किया और वो जो मीटिंग हुआ उसमें तो बहुत सारे अतिथियों से मुलाकात हुई और ये तो कंप्लीट सक्सेस हो गया. अगले मीटिंग जून 11 रविवार को हम कोलालमपुर में करने वाले हैं. जो कोलालमपुर में रहते हैं वो मीटिंग में आ सकते हैं और मुझे मिल सकते हैं. धन्यवाद. नमस्कार. जय हिंद.